This is the Philips Hue Color Ambience bulb. You can change the color temperature, you can change the color. This is the B22 version, and this can be controlled through the Zigbee protocol, which means you can link it to IFT and you can control it from your smartphone to change the color temperature and a bunch of other stuff. So this is a pretty common bulb in the smart home market, and personally we love it. But the problem is that it's £50. It's pretty expensive for one single light bulb. So now we have an alternative. This is the Innr Colour bulb, and this is brand new, but this only costs £28. This is also the B22 version. You can change the color temperature, you can change the brightness, you can change the color, just like you can with the Philips Hue bulb. So if we have a quick look at their shapes and sizes, you can see that the Philips Hue bulb is kind of a bit more like a funnel sort of. It looks a bit more like a shower head. It goes out like this. It is plastic, but feels kind of glassy, makes a glassy noise, and kind of polished metal plastic thing here. Whereas if also it balances, so that's pretty fun. Whereas if you take this inner one, it's a globe. It looks a lot more natural, but this bit is plastic here. It looks a bit more kind of, I don't know, a bit crappier. But when it comes to quality, it's actually still pretty good. This is still plastic, but of course it's LED, so it doesn't need glass, which means that you're not just going to drop it and smash it all over the place. So let's have a quick look at how these two bulbs performed. After running some tests, we found that the Innr bulb was capable of producing much richer colours than the official Philips Hue bulb, but they weren't quite as bright. In fact, the Philips Hue bulb's green and blue barely look like green and blue. They look more like yellow and violet. Here are the two bulbs side by side. You can clearly see the difference. The Hue bulb is using the official colour code given by Philips, whereas we played around with the Innr bulb to find the best colour. The Innr bulb isn't perfect though. The two main problems I found are that you can't escape colour loop mode without turning off the light at the mains. There's also a common issue making the bulb flash white when you change colours instantaneously. So this Innr bulb is absolutely amazing for £28. It can do everything that Philips Hue bulb can, it has much better colours, and it's just generally a really good bulb. I mean, there's very little reason to purchase the Philips Hue Color bulb over the Innr. If you could get this cheaper than the Innr, I would still buy it because it's official and it doesn't have any of the problems that the Innr bulb had, but this is a very good alternative.